So this video is done after class. During class, you had an activity where you were working together on the Microsoft login, and I wanted to just want to thank Mike for reminding me to come up with the solution to show. So I'm going to demo adding our Microsoft login to our .NET duds, and I'm just going to do this locally. So I'm going through the tutorial link that is on Blackboard. So I'm going to go through and configure my application. So the first thing I'm going to do is to install the Nuget package. So I'm going to copy that name, the Microsoft account. My application is running here in my browser. But when I go to log in, right, in class, we only walk through Google. So I'm going to go to my tools, Nuget package manager. I'm going to manage my Nuget packages for the solution. And I'll click browse. And I'll search for Microsoft account. Now the default that comes up is version 5. That's for .NET Core Beta version 5. So I'm going to click on this, but rather than installing version 5, which I don't think is going to install with my .NET Core 3.1 app, I'm going to change it to a the latest 3.1 version. Pick my project. I could also install from the package manager console with install-package and my package name. But I'll just use the GUI tool. Sometimes it's a little easier. I will accept the terms. So my package is installed, so that's step 1. So step 2, I want to go to the app registration section in the Azure portal. I'm going to create a new registration and give it a name. I have to pick the redirect URI as sign-in-Microsoft, and then I'll create a client secret. So I'll go in, create a new registration. Call it .NET Duds. I'm going to pick account in any directory, Azure multi-tenant and personal Microsoft accounts. So it could be like a georgiancollege.ca, or it could be like a personal, like a Live or Hotmail account. So my redirect URI, I'll just grab the link to my homepage, paste it in with sign-in-Microsoft. And I will register my application. And now that my application's registered, I'm going to go and create a client secret. So I'm going to click on certificates and secrets. I'll add a new client secret. Secret. Say it never expires. Okay, so now I've got my secret. So what does it tell us to do next? So now we want to store the secrets. So I'm going to copy first I could also use appsettings.json, but I'll use my secret store. I'll go to my package manager console. I'll paste it in, and then I'm going to go back to the overview page in the Azure portal. And I can copy my application, i.e. client ID. I'll paste it and hit enter to save my secret. Oh, wants to know, I think I'm in my project root directory, so I need to go into, I'm in the solution root, I need to go into the project root. So I'll just do a dir cd .NET duds to go inside the web application project and I'll run my secret registration again. So now I've got my client ID registered. I'll now go and copy the second line to get the client secret. I'll hit paste. Now I'm going to go back to the portal, copy my secret value, and I will paste that in and save my second secret. Okay, so I'm done here. I'll go back to the tutorial again. So I've created the app, set up the redirect URI, created the secret, client secret, and then I've saved both the client ID and client secret to my secret store. Now I can just chain my methods. I've already got Google, so I don't need this services.add authentication. I'm just going to go from the dot. This will add Microsoft, and we can chain it on after our Google call in startup. So I've already got add Google. I'll just remove the semicolon, and I'll just chain my Microsoft method on. So we're adding authentication. First add Google, remove the semicolon, add Microsoft. This should be it. Should be all I need to do. So I'll build my app. And then I should be able to run my Microsoft login locally. So I'll refresh my login screen. Our Microsoft login button should appear. Which it does. I'll pick my work account, but I don't have to. I could pick any Microsoft login. And it should bring up a window with our project name, .NET Duds. I will accept. I'm already signed in to this account through Microsoft. Tells me I'm successfully authenticated and lets me register. And now I'm signed in with my college account. So that's all there is to it. So this link is from the main tutorial link that I've posted in the Lesson 7 folder about if you go to the main page, the Google, you go to the overview. So I've linked to this one. And then from here, there's the link direct to Microsoft. So all I would need to do to run this on Azure is include my Azure redirect URI here in the overview. Under the endpoints. Sorry, that's not where it would be. I go into my redirect URIs here under authentication. I could add my Azure URI. And then under the Azure website configuration, I'd have to add the client ID and client secret. And then it should work on Azure as well.